way, even I'm sorry, but the excuses that they were bringing in something relating to his tax. I mean, come on, you would clearly have ironed out these details before you made the public announcement on Tuesday, and it calls into question, for me, I'm sorry, it calls into question the people handling communication within the NFF, because that was very embarrassing. But the truth is, these kind of things have happened in the NFF before, and, it might not really bother them that much. And looking at that, for a country like Nigeria, things should be much better. But I think when it comes to the NFF, anything happens, expect the unexpected. And this is just one. Now, going back to what Osimhen even said, for me, I don't even think Osimhen should be coming back into the national team after that outburst he had in June, where he came out, he was insulting Finidi George, and he was drama, insulting fans. No, that was totally unacceptable. I mean, if it was done anywhere, that player is not going to even feature. I mean, we could see what happened with Jadon Sancho at Manchester United.
Yep.
All because of a tweet, that he came out with a tweet that saying what, contradicting what Eric Ten Hag had said. That was where it ended, He went out on loan. He came back this summer, but it was very clear that they really never mended fences. And now he's gone to Chelsea, and he's going to be sold there permanently at the end of the season with an obligation to buy him after the loan. So for me, I think Osimhen does not deserve. I'm sorry, because he's just been so quiet. He's like he didn't feel remorse. I mean, he came out and he was cussing very very deep words. That when you look at the what he was saying, those he said them in Yoruba language. Those are very heavy words for those
unprintable words. Yeah,
for those who are. Yeah, they are words that should not be heard outside, and this is someone who is a professional, you think like he should be a role model for people, and you are coming out, and yes, you can be angry, you can be upset, but there are better ways to, express and vent your anger than, going the route of using very heavy, offensive and swear words at fans, That's totally uncomfortable. And for me, until he realizes his mistake, he shouldn't be in the Super Eagles team. I'm sorry, because I don't believe that Victor Osimhen's presence is the all and all. Because I think the Super Eagles is spoiled for talent in attack, right? So I mean, we have Taiwo Awoniyi, we have Victor Boniface, we have Gift Orban, who has not even yet made his debut. He scored 2 goals last night for Lyon. Who else do we have? I'm trying to
Terry Murphy.
Yeah. Sorry?
Terry Murphy.
Terry Murphy. Okay, yes, but Terry Murphy is out with an ACL.
Yeah.
There's even Sadiq Umar in Real Sociedad, even though I know that I think maybe Super Eagles fans do not really like him that much, because I think he has not been as effective as many people would have liked. But it doesn't still change. There's even Ademola Lookman again, someone who people are tipping to win the African, footballer of the year. There's still Kelechi Iheanacho, who moved to Sevilla. Like, Nigeria is spoiled for choice. Yes, we can say maybe none of them have the kind of, pool that Osimhen has been able to pull from, but it doesn't negate their talent, right? So if Osimhen is not in the team, I don't think it is the all and all. It is the end of it all. An example needs to be set, but it's only unfortunate that the NFF, they just turned a deaf ear to this. No disciplinary action, no nothing, no statement, and all of that. If it were to be elsewhere, even if you were Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi, and you came out and you were lashing out in the kind of manner that Osimhen did, there's going to be no place for such a player. But those guys won't cross the line. The likes of Messi and Ronaldo won't cross the line, because they know that if they cross the line, they know what is at stake. They know they won't be able to play competitions. They know. So that's one of the reasons why they will have to behave themselves. But I think clearly Victor Osimhen does not have good advisors, and he doesn't have he doesn't have a good management team, to be honest. Because if he did, you wouldn't be going out to rant in such a way on such a video. The highlight of that thing was where Odion Igalo had to message
Caution
him.
him.
Yeah, that guy, stop the live. What's all this and all? I mean, if an Igalo could have to be doing that, I'm sorry. I think maybe Osimhen still clearly has a lot of growing up to do. That's what I'll say.
Okay,
a lot of growing up to do.
I mean, a lot of players have a lot of growing up to do, but let's also look at how the 2025 AFCON qualifiers will surely look like. Should we be expecting something crazy results as well? Maybe or Nigeria should just take off their mind. We are playing Benin Republic, a team that we lost to at the World Cup qualifiers. Kule, you are far away from your phone. You're far away from your phone.
It seems like most of the players of people like that.
Okay, Kunle, if you can hear me now, you're far away from your phone. I guess your Bluetooth is not connected, but finding it difficult to hear you clearly.
So, trying to beat them like small because trying to but I think this is where the problem always is. And for me, I don't like to sell that. And because you think, well, maybe that guy does not mean that you have to rise up to the station and play that game. If you think because you are the giant, you are going to get the last game. And you see like Premier League, for instance, where you look at the club like Brighton and people, they don't have kind of team that they come like Manchester United or in the house. But if you don't play that kind of team, then it's as simple as that. So for people who think that the Republic should be a more
It's Solutions 939, baby.
The lifestyle cost, now you know no sick. Now you know the lifestyle cost, now you know sick. Now you know that the other scrub, that the other scrub sick. That the other scrub, that the other scrub sick. Pluto bueno love that make me king of OS. No bueno love that make me king of OS. Since the day I was born, that the other scrub sick. Since the day I was born, that the other scrub. Let me try my pepe lily, pepe lily, pepe lily, pepe lily, pepe lily, pepe lily. Let me try my pepe lily, pepe lily, pepe lily, pepe lily, pepe lily, pepe lily, pepe lily. Let me try my pepe lily. Sorry, my job Mercedes, who that care for control Z? Cellophane, can't go tell your cellophane. So sorry, my job Mercedes, who that care for control Z? Kerosene, don't go for my kerosene. You know I make gangster, enemies fast, shally faster. Any man that made me is a pastor. Try to stay low key, not the caster, not the caster. Is that pass for a man on card? Medic card, bring can, see.
All right, well, the connection now is better with Kunle Faiga. I guess you can hear clearly now. So, Kunle Faiga, I was asking the question if Nigerians should just, wave goodbyes to the two games they're going to play, most especially with the drama that surrounded some of the key players and this drama surrounding the NFF.
No. I mean, it only makes things worse. We don't have a coach. Austin Eguavon coming in. I think Benin Republic will be licking their lips at this. Although it's going to be played in Uyo, but trust me, I think those guys they're going to come with confidence because they will look at it that, hey, we beat this team in the World Cup qualifiers. We can do it again. Since it seems like their house is not really in order. So it's going to be a very difficult one for the Super Eagles. I don't even see how they will. I don't see how they will navigate it because I honestly don't know what Austin Eguavon wants to do. I honestly don't know what his plan is. But so it just leaves a lot of unknown. And then after Benin Republic, we're playing Rwanda. Rwanda, who I'm sure as some people might know, is a country that is trying to put itself on the map globally and has already started doing a lot of things. So even though, yes, we know that, okay, maybe Rwanda is more or less trying to put itself as this kind of a tourist destination and all, they're actually trying to do things to improve sport. We hear where one of the stadiums they are planning to build is going to be like a World Cup standard stadium. We've also heard where there are rumors of even them wanting to build a Formula One track in the country, that for me is a country that means business, right? And if we look down on them again, this month is in Rwanda. Where were they before? Who knows them? Talomon, all those. Pepe is going to be waiting for us in Kigali. If we're able to even pick a point in those two fixtures, maybe we should be thanking God because we really need to we need to put in our A game.
Yeah.
We have to put it Nigeria has to play like their lives depend on it. If they don't do that, I'm sorry, I don't see how they will be able to get results against Benin and Rwanda. They need to be at the top of their game.
All right. Okay, well, being on top of their game, let's just quickly wrap this up because I know you're a Formula One man, but looking at US Open, Novak Djokovic out, Carlo Alcaraz out, people are not happy.
Yeah.
But let us be hopeful of a new face at the US Open.
I am happy though.
Okay.
Yeah, because I like to see new faces. Come on, I'm tired. I don't like when I see the usual suspects. Let's have someone different, and that's kind of what we're seeing in Formula One now. With Lando Norris, who is really putting a lot of pressure on Max Verstappen. So I like seeing new faces.
Okay, so now let's talk about Formula One as we wrap up now. With like things are going the way of Lewis Hamilton.
Well,
I mean, most especially the Italian Grand Prix.
Are you sorry?
The Italian Grand Prix.
Are you talking?
The Italian Grand Prix.
Okay, yes, for the Italian Grand Prix, yes, because he topped the final practice session this morning, and he also topped second practice yesterday. So I think that is something positive because in the last race in Zandvoort in the Netherlands, where the season resumed from the mid-season break, I think Hamilton was not really a happy man to be, because if I'm not mistaken, I think he finished, was it 7th? But seeing that he has topped practice session twice in Monza, it's very possible that maybe he could be in the mix for pole position because qualifying is going to start, and I think in less than 40, in about 40 minutes time or thereabouts. So he's definitely in the hunt for pole position and maybe, a race win. We've seen Mercedes really come alive in the last few races, along with McLaren, while Red Bull and Max Verstappen have really struggled with pace. So it will be really interesting to see if Lewis Hamilton can get that victory for Mercedes in tomorrow's Grand Prix.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Kule Fayiga, for joining us on the show this Saturday afternoon, and we hope your Manchester United can be better this season. You've bought all the necessary players, and let us see if Ten Hag can go home with 2 titles at the end of the season. Thank you very much, and enjoy your weekend in Lagos.
Thank you so much. We're no shaking, nothing. United we stand.
Correct.
We're going to show all of you this season, no worries.
All right, bye. Thanks, Baba. All right, guys, we go back to the music box, and when we come back, we give you more updates, most especially the team list ahead of the next few games going down in the English Premier League. It's heavy updates coming from Germany, Italian Serie A, French League On, and more. Still Saturday Sports Safari, remember, 2:30. Then we'll play the Safari Game Show. Do not go anywhere. Still Solutions 939 FM.
It's Solutions 939, baby.
n'est pas gaou. C'est deuxième gaou qui est Nyatao. J'ai dit chérie Coco, qu'est-ce que tu veux manger? Ça même hésité, elle me dit poulet braisé. Putain, on te dit premier gaou n'est pas gaou. C'est deuxième gaou qui est Nyatao. J'ai dit chérie Coco, c'est poulet tu veux manger. Poulet est trop petit, ça fait pas de l'espace. C'est caïma braisé.
Maskosho ingenkinga Sekukubali sela
It's Solutions 939 baby.
Maskupulimiswa Sukumisa umzimba Maskosho ingenkinga Sekukubali sela Maskupulimiswa Sukumisa umzimba Comment ça va, nana? Aïe, ça va, nana.
Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Aïe, ça va.
Aïe, ça va.
Aïe, ça va. Aïe, ça va. Aïe, ça va.
Comment ça va?
I love DJ OX.
Plenty sweetie, hunger, sweetie, plenty sweetie, hunger, sweetie, plenty sweetie, hunger, sweetie, plenty sweetie. If I want to cook everything super.
It's Solutions 939 baby.
We'll be back with more hit music after this commercial.
Dúródọ́lá àwọn àga inú ilé rẹ̀ yìí mà dáa pọ̀ o àfi bíi tàwọn ọlọ́lá ń bò la ti rà wọ́n.
Méjì òbí òsì níbò Johnson in Nigeria Enterprises ló ti rà wọn fọ́níṣọ̀ tó wuyì tó sì lálòpẹ́.
Johnson A Nigeria Enterprises ilé ìtajà furniture tó ti mú number 1 yíká alẹ̀ yìí gbogbo ẹni tó mọ iye wúrà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ furniture Johnson A Nigeria Enterprises ni wọ́n ń gbé fún bá méjì kọ́ wọ́n mójúlẹ́jà ìdọ́ba ni ọ̀kan òjọ̀kan imported furniture tó gbayì tí sọlédà àfin ọba lóríṣiríṣi ló wà nílẹ̀ bó jẹ́ tilé bó jẹ́ tó ọ́fíìsì àwọn ilé iṣẹ́ ńláńlá ilé ìtura tó fi máa wọ́n ọ́fíìsì ìjọba ọ̀dọ̀ Johnson A Nigeria Enterprises ni wọ́n ti ń kó furniture wọn tòkè òkun tilẹ̀ yìí ó pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ ẹni tó bá débẹ̀ ló lè sọ láfi ní ẹ̀kọ́ sólú ilé ìtajà Johnson A Nigeria Enterprises lónìí lónìí ní shop number AA 18 to 20 Railway Shopping Complex off Alẹ́ṣinlọ́yẹ̀ Market Ìbàdàn tàbí ẹ̀ka wọn tó wà ní shop number A8 to 11 Railway Shopping Lines by Alalubosa Junction Ìyàgànkù Railway Crossing Ìbàdàn. Fún àlàyé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ ẹ máa pè 0706 225 2649 tàbí 0802 303 0550. Johnson A Nigeria Enterprises balógun ní furniture nílẹ̀ yìí.
Látọjọ́ tí mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní rẹ̀ electronics nílé iṣẹ́ R Ọlábàmíjì Multiventures ẹni mo ti bọ́ lọ́wọ́ àǹdáwó gbogbo ìgbà sórí àwọn electronics ìgbàrọ̀ gbùdù. Ìwọ náà yéé mu lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ títì mọ́ kán yé tẹ́lẹ̀ bẹ̀rí ẹsẹ̀ electronics fún ọ. Ibẹ̀ ló ti rí àwọn televisions lóríṣiríṣi fridge àti freezer air conditioner àti gbogbo àwọn èlò yòókù tí ń lo náà tí wọ́n ń lò nínú ilé àbí lọ́fíìsì. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ agbaṣẹ́ṣe pátá R Ọlábàmíjì Multiventures ni ẹ jẹ́ kán supply gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ lò tó jẹ́ electronics ojúlówó ní tiwọn.
Everything wey I need. Bread. No, I go buy that one near house.
Yay! Yale bread has come!
Yale bread, give me 5. Oh.
Yeah, give me 5.
Wait, money bread.
Wetin be this? Yale bread. Hey, dem package am.
Yale bread. Kàábà ló ní tawaf ọba ló ládé orí iléeṣẹ́ Albinasir Hajj and Umrah Limited subsidiary of Cook Global Interlinks Limited ló ní umrah àti hajj tó fini lọ́kàn balẹ̀. Umrah December wọlé dé iléeṣẹ́ Albinasir ti parí ètò kalẹ̀ scheduled flight 5-star hotel oúnjẹ tó dáa paríparí ẹ̀ ní pé Maulana Sheikh Abubakar Isa bàbá ọ̀tẹ́ sọ̀làtẹ̀ ní ó máa léwájú gbogbo èrò Albinasir fún iṣẹ́ àṣepé.
Albinasir ní kẹ́ bá lọ umura December yìí èmi gan lọ àjíjọjọ máa lọ ní bí Bismillah ta'ala.
Iléeṣẹ́ Albinasir wà ní number 72 Rẹ̀mílẹ́kún house ládojúkọ Adámàsìngbà gate 3 Ìbàdàn 09044444330 àti 08077752646. Ètò umura Ramadan àti hajj náà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbogbo mùsùlùmí.
I can't seem to find the right event center for this party.
What's the problem? You sound so worried.
I've been searching for a venue that can handle both the formal ceremony and the casual after party. Nothing seems to fit both moods.
Have you heard of AKIN Arena Event Center?
AKIN Arena? What makes them so special?
They are the perfect blend of elegance and comfort. Their venue is versatile, has the perfect space, event managers, and security for every occasion. And they'll work with you to create the perfect setting for every part of your event.
Wow, this is perfect. AKIN Arena really nailed it.
Yes, they did. Visit us at 116 Obafemi Awolowo Way, Iyano Libati Okado Ibadan, or call 0809-360-7888 or 0706-899-4970 to book your event today. AKIN Arena Event Center is where your event finds its perfect fit.
It's Saturday Sports Safari.
Il a joué ta way, splash on me go kaye, and I see on that way, my order low my I go splurge you on my pay, now legit conscious order anything when you want, girl, it's alright. Il a joué ta way, splash on me go kaye, and I see on that way, my order low my I go splurge you on my pay, now legit conscious order anything when you want, girl, it's alright. Order no push, yeah. Swear that you don't know what we're doing, yeah. I mean, I'll be free, but when you use the chair. Swear, say you don't feel how the doings, yeah. You don't enjoy finish, you gonna lose interest.
No, you don't finish the ballet, moment back. Baby, you know you matter to ballet for me, child. Go step, money for one leg, let me wait in Papa no get.
Il a joué ta way, splash on me go kaye, and I see on that way, my order low my I was splurge you on my bed, now ladies go chase order anything when you want, girl, it's alright.
Check it out right now. It is 234-0909-8889-3939-09122222939. Those are the numbers to call to be part of the Safari Game Show. Saturday Sports Safari live on Solutions 93.9 FM. Well, the Safari Game Show time is here. But remember, we keep updating you about what is happening across the globe, talking sports. Full time between Arsenal and Brighton at the Emirates Stadium. It ended 1-1 between the two sides. Remember, Declan Rice got sent off in that one, with Arsenal finishing with 10 players and Brighton with 11 players. In the next few minutes, we'll be having Brentford versus Southampton coming up. Everton against Bournemouth, Ipswich against Fulham, Leicester City taking on Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest against Wolverhampton Wanderers, while Manchester City will take on West Ham United. Now, a quick look at the players. Talking about the first 11 of teams in these games I mentioned earlier. Let us look at what Nottingham Forest will be bringing on board, same as Wolverhampton Wanderers. Remember, Wolves lost the game against Arsenal, if you could remember. But now, talking about Nottingham Forest, the starting lineup going into this game. Sells, Williams, Lankovic, Murillo, Aino, Anderson, Elanga, Gibbs-White, Austin Odoi, Woods. Those are the starting 11 players for Nottingham Forest. And for the subs, we've got Miguel Awuni, Dominguez da Silva, Moreira, Moreno, Jota, Yurts, Sosa, Bolly. And for first 11 for Wolverhampton Wanderers, we've got Johnston, Semedo, Moscara, Dawson, Toti, Ait Nari, João Gomez. And we have Lamina, Belagard, Conhar, Strand, Larson. For the subs, we've got Bentley, Dohate, Bruno, Andre, Wong, Gomez, Doyley, Sarabia, and Gades. That's the starting 11 for Wolves and Nottingham Forest. Now, looking at Everton Bournemouth, well, there is an update concerning this particular point, as we have some players that are making their debut. Kepa Arrizabalaga, who moved from Chelsea, is making his debut with Bournemouth as he's in goal against Everton. We've got Arujo, Sabai, Senesi, Carquez, Christian Cooks, Mayo, Kluivert, and Tavernier with Van Nielsen starting in 11. The starting 11 for Bournemouth. And looking at that of Everton. Everton team to play Bournemouth. We've got Pickford in goal, Coleman, Tarkowski, Keane, Michaelenko, Gunnar, Irugbanam, Harrison, McNeil, and Diaye Calvert-Lewin. That's the starting 11 for Everton. And for the bench, we've got Virginia, Beto, O'Brien, Decore, Young, Lindstrom, Gunnar, Armstrong, and Dixon. Now moving on and looking at Ipswich Fulham's starting lineup at the moment, and what it will surely also look like for the likes of Alex Iwobi and Kevin Bassey. But for Alex Iwobi, he's starting for Fulham, same as Kevin Bassey. Leno in goal, Tete Diop, Robinson, Lukic. We also have Pereira, Traore, Smith, Rowe, who made a move from Arsenal. Looking at the subs, we've got Bender, Anderson, Cuenca, Castagna, Reed, Kane, Burge, Wilson, and Raul. That's the team for Fulham today against Ipswich Town. But looking at Ipswich, we've got Muric, Tonzembe, Wolfenden, Graves, Davis, Mossy, Phillips, Ogbene, Smith, Dodgesh, Arthurson, Delap. And for the bench, we've got Walton, Justin, Townsend, O'Shea, Kajiste, Leongo, Sharplane, Clark, Al-Hamadi. That's the starting lineup there. We keep tracking games going down at different centers, and we go straight to the German Bundesliga right now before going on a break and playing the game. In the German Bundesliga, 2 matches are live right now. Mainz up against Stuttgart and Werder Bremen against Dortmund. Updates we're tracking right now. Stuttgart is about getting a goal against Mainz. 8 minutes of action. Well, will that goal be scored, or there will be a VAR to check this if it eventually is scored by Stuttgart? Well, that's a goal by Stuttgart against Mainz. Stuttgart 1, Mainz 0. 8 minutes of action between the two sides, and we keep tracking for you. Milot got the goal for Stuttgart. Enzo Milot, the French midfielder, £29.4 million market value midfielder, getting the goal for Stuttgart. That's the update coming from the German Bundesliga. Werder Bremen, Borussia Dortmund. 7 minutes of action, and it is goalless. Remember, the Italian Serie A today. Bologna will take on Empoli. Lecce taking on Cagliari. Lazio against AC Milan. And we have Napoli against Parma. Remember, Victorio Osimhen already, frozen out of the team. For Spanish La Liga games for today, Barcelona will take on Real Valladolid by 4 p.m. 6 p.m. is Athletic Bilbao against Atletico Madrid. Espanyol against Rayo Vallecano, 6:15. 8:30 is Leganes against Mallorca. And Villarreal taking on Valencia by 8:30. We'll go back to the music box. Remember, it's Saturday. It is the weekend.
ta ló sọ pé kò fọ̀kẹ́ OPP ó pọ̀pá OPG ó pọ̀gàn àwọn ọmọ ajílọ mọ́tò ajíbọ̀wáyà àwọn ọmọ mi ṣokoṣoko àwọn ọmọ ajílọ mọ́tò ajíbọ̀wáyà àwọn ọmọ mi ṣokoṣoko ta ló sọ pé kò fọ̀kẹ́ OPP ó pọ̀pá OPG ó pọ̀gàn. Let's go cock. OPP your papa. OPG your papa.
Check it time 247 live from Solutions 93 the 9 FM 0909888 9939 2222939. It is Saturday Sports Safari. This is where you get the latest of sports updates, latest tune mixes, and you also play game. Hello, who's here?
Hello, this is Dami Babola from Adoawaye.
Dami Babola from Adoawaye. How you doing, man?
I'm fine.
Yes, you played last week, right? Or 2 weeks ago?
Last week.
Okay, and you missed out, Abi?
I won the carton of biscuits.
Okay, so have you come to pick it up?
No, I don't want to small this thing.
So you want to give it out? You want to give your carton of biscuit out?
I don't know if I feel send my one of my sisters, she come me carry on.
I should pick up now, why not?
Okay.
Nice one. All right, now let's go. You ready to play the game?
Yeah.
Because of our time right now, it is 1 to 10, so you have to pick one from 1 to 10.
Number 4.
Number 4 says, what was the scoreline between Arsenal and Brighton today?
1-1.
1-1. Let's go. Pick another number.
Number 6.
Number 6 takes you to the English Premier League again. You have 3 seconds. Who is the manager of Ipswich Town?
No idea.
No idea. It's not the name.
No idea.
Okay. Come on. My friend from Adoawaye. I like Adoawaye, and I've never been there before. So maybe when next time, when I want to just go on break and I want to experience culture and enjoy, I can go to Adoawaye. I don't think it will be cheap there. And well, shout out to guys in Adoawaye. And 0909-888-9939 0912-222-2939. Let's do this. Well, the first caller. Okay, let me quickly give you the answer because you can say, okay, so he missed it. So the name of the manager is Karen McKenna. That's the coach of Ipswich Town. Hello, who's here? Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Afolabi. I'm calling from Akwete.
Afolabi Owolabi?
Omolade.
Omolade Afolabi?
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you ready to play the game? Your last. Yes, okay, so pick a number.
Number 1.
I think number 1 is gone. I think somebody picked number 1. Okay, number 1. What country is Novak Djokovic from?
Sir?
This game, we don't repeat questions, but I think this is your first time. Novak Djokovic is from which country?
No idea.
Novak Djokovic is from Serbia. Okay, well, remember the rules of the game. We don't repeat questions. You pick a number. When you get 3 questions correctly, then you walk away with 2,000 Naira cash. We get 2 correctly, you can walk away with data or airtime. And if you decide that you just want to walk away at stage 2, but if you go to stage 3, you miss it, then you go back to ground 0. But because of our time right now, remember I said that caller will be the last caller on the show. And guys, will be back next week Saturday for Saturday Sports Safari, where you have opportunity to play games and get more updates. Guys, we have to wrap up at the moment for DJ Olex to treat us to good mixes on this dial solutions in 93.9 FM. Well, the final update here is coming from the German Bundesliga, where we have Jamie leveling of VfB Stuttgart, weaving his way past opponents, and he unleashes a magnificent effort from the edge of the box into the top right corner. And that gave Stuttgart 2-0 lead against Mainz 05. 20 minutes of action, 19 minutes of action between Werder Bremen and Borussia Dortmund. My name is Oladapo Okunubi, aka Young Striker 9. I'll be back next week Saturday. But remember, Kickoff Sports Show, 9 a.m. weekdays, Mondays, 6:30 to 7 is extra time. All sport. Shout out to DJ Olex. Shout out to Obasi Victory. My name is Oladapo Okunubi. Enjoy the weekend.